I'm gonna grab something that I recently found out about. It was funny because I was watching the replay. I was there for part of the stream, but James of Melee Games, I was catching the replay of his Dead by Daylight stream recently, from like just a couple days ago or so. And during the stream, I believe it was Slosh, Lord Slosh himself, that brought this up, and I think had gifted him the game. Yeah, here we are. That had not hit my somehow did not hit my periphery or whatever, but I mean it's certainly up my alley, and we're gonna take a look at it here. But Excidio The Kaiju Simulator hits full release, and that was funny. Like after when I was watching that stream, boobies. This article, when I started scrolling through X for a moment, popped up. I was like, well, that's funny. But anyways, indie developer Toku Pop announced Excidio The Kaiju Simulator has left early access and hit full release. Well, that's good, because I hate early access. It's basically paying to be a freaking game tester at this point. Excidio The Kaiju Simulator is now available for Windows PC via Steam with a price set at $12.99. The big 1.0 release brings with it an expanded arcade mode with a final boss, a new city, new skins, and more. Here's a rundown on the big kaiju game, plus a new trailer. Excidio The Kaiju Simulator invites you to immerse yourself as a massive kaiju and lay waste to fully destructible physics-based environments at your leisure. Topple familiar landmarks and take on the military and other kaiju that dare threaten you. Features: play as a kaiju, immerse yourself as one of the 3 unique kaiju, Excidio, Golem, or Raijin, which I'm guessing is these 3 here, and I'm guessing Excidio is this one, which looks like a mutant hybrid of Godzilla and Gamera. And then here's the Golem, and then Raiju is the Kong. Although this looks like that the enemy in, what was it, the Godzilla Kong New Empire or whatever the hell. Anyways, yeah, that must Raijin. Physics-based destruction, fully physics-based, realistic destruction. Walk through buildings, only leaving rubble behind. Destroy 5 unique cities. Play on a variety of unique maps inspired by real locations. Cool. 2 unique game modes. Arcade mode, upgrade your kaiju as you try and survive the onslaught of constant enemies. Can you get to the final wave? Sandbox mode. Oh. Featuring a variety of customizable options for you to play as you please. Photo mode, use a variety of photo modes and filters to capture screenshots and use destruction from unique perspectives. Crossovers, Dawn of the Monsters, Terra of Hemosaurus, Primatus Rex, and Titanic Creations. Interesting. Okay. Let's check out this trailer, shall we? Hang on, let me just make sure it's going. Okay. Ruh-roh! Bro. Realistic destruction. She was showing off the names too. Okay, yeah, Excidio is the kind of Godzilla Gamera hybrid. Stone Titan was the Golem and Raijin's the monkey. Fight bosses. Ooh. So I wonder if they will make even the bosses playable at some point. Dawn of the Monsters. Terra of Hemosaurus. Okay, now that was Heightened creations. Okay, getting very Godzilla. Be a monster. Look like you had basically like Diablo there at the end. Yeah, let me. Yeah, looking Diablo here. Okay, I think I am freaking in. I did wish list it, so let's check out the Steam store page, see if they have anything else on there. Like it is, I'm feeling like I am very much in. And I can only hope that they'll have it being moddable, so maybe people could add in some more known monsters until maybe you know, they get some maybe extra steam to get things boosted. Let's see. Intro Excidio invites you to immerse yourself as a massive kaiju, lay waste, fully destructible player, topple familiar landmarks on a military, and take on the military and other kaiju that dare threaten you. Now, you see, this is definitely the sort of game that I've been wanting. And like the idea of sandbox mode, it gets me very curious. And I'm guessing in some ways the maps may be still a little limited. I know I've always wanted a Godzilla game that was open world, and I believe they kind of did one on the Sega Dreamcast back in the day, but the game apparently did horribly. But I've always certainly wanted one that was, you know, kind of open world-esque, gave you that ability to go from, kind of be like like an actual Godzilla movie. You'd travel to the places if monsters were attacking, but also give me the freedom to go around to different places and lay waste if I wanted to. Because let's face it, you know, you just want to. The dream was always just to go into a city as Godzilla and just stomp the shit out of it. But the one that they did on the PlayStation was limited because it was just like set pieces. It was fun. I still had my fun with it. It always kind of generally ended with a monster fight or just having to do kind of an objective to end the map. But this though, very cool. Very cool. Let's see what this other. Threat level 20. So then it looks like you get to pick you level up maximum health, energy damage, melee damage. So you get to pick through those 3, level it up. Nice. Jeez, they flashed through those skins so quickly with 20 plus skins. You almost got your kind of Mecha Godzilla looking skin there. Like I said, the Excidio monsters is kind of like this Godzilla Gamera hybrid thing going on there. But looks really cool. Yeah, I think this is gonna have to be a pickup at some point sooner than later. This looks fun. Because nothing is more up my alley than getting they run around as a giant monster getting to destroy the cities. They've got, but that's the 0.9 update, and they're up to they're on the 1.0 with the release. So that's even considered some old stuff right there. I mean, it's $12. I mean, $13 US. That's freaking for games nowadays. A freaking steal. Usually they're making it either $20 or $30 or more, even for early access and stuff like that. So But that's cool that they even have some of these crossovers too already. I'm not super familiar though. For Dawn of the Monsters and Terra of Hemosaurus. So it says game. I wonder if they're on Steam. If I can bring those up. Dawn of the Monsters. Here we go. Okay. This is kind of looking like, was it Gigabash? Hang on. Oops, wrong thing. Let's see. I want to say it was Gigabash. Giga something, damn it. No. What was it? I know it wasn't that long ago I played. Yeah, it was Gigabash. Where was? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Looks very Gigabash with the combat system here. So that's that one. That's Dawn of the Monsters. Let's see here. Yeah. I wish they just linked it. Although I don't know if you. I guess you can't in the Steam. Terror of Hemosaurus. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, more. Oh, okay, so this is like a Rampage clone. Oh, that's going on my list. I should have done the other one too. What was it? The other one? It had a cool art style. The Dawn of the Monsters. Yeah, I'll slap that one on my wish list as well. Let's see. All right. Armatus Rex. What's this one? Okay, not on Steam apparently. Let me see if it's somewhere else. Huh. Nothing really video game wise. It just seems to be kind of a weird. Just to mention on here though, Tanic Creations, all rights reserved. Is that this company? No, this is Tokupop. That's right. Nothing there either. Huh. Let me put this in though by Dangerville in the Google search just to see here. Kind of curious. Dangerville. Huh. Okay, so just found this. God dang it. So Dangerville, welcome to Dangerville. If you love dinosaurs and kaiju, then this is the right place for you. Here we have massive love and interest for prehistoric animals, giant monsters, and filmmaking of all sorts. Our goal is to make a place where folks from all across the world can come and relax as we learn something interesting after a hard day of life. So subscribe and become a resident of our lovely town of Dangerville today. Warning, safety from giant monster attacks not guaranteed. Okay, so this is kind of a channel based on giant monsters in general and kaiju stuff, Godzilla and everything. All right, gotcha. Neato. But yeah, that's Excidio. I'm interested in that one for sure. Said. Already wishlisted it. It's on there. I may have to pick it up sooner rather than later, but for now, there you go. There you go.
Thank you for watching this clip from Respawn Roast Cantina. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see and check out the full episode.